Oh, we're live. Hey, everybody. What's up, Jeff? That's Jeffrey Wack. He sent me whiskey samples.
Oh, cool.
It's a good dude. So you may notice I have my adorable elf here to help me with day 3 of the Hot Buttery Rolls Whiskey Advent event. Extravaganza smorgasbord of bourbon and rye. And my elf was kind enough to pick me a whiskey. So tonight, based on her impeccable sense of smell, she's chosen Traverse City whiskey. This is the Archer Liquors. Call Kenny Loggins because you've entered the danger zone. Phrasing. This one is a hot one, so hope you're ready.
Oh, it smells amazing.
58.5%, so that's 117 proof for those of you keeping score at home. And this is a really good whiskey. So I bought this whiskey thinking that it was MGP sourced, but I think I was told that this is actually Traverse City's bourbon, and I've been really pleased with it. So way to go, Michigan. Good job. Yeah, this is bottle 190 of 220, and yeah, limited release, single barrel. Thanks, Archer Liquors, and shout out to the Brotherhood of Bourbon for getting me this bottle. So yeah, it is a 4-year-old, and I don't believe it's MGP, Jeffrey. You can see where the people are talking to us on the bottom right there. So, hey, what's up, Gary?
Ooh.
Hello, Adventure Gary, as well. Back to you. So on the nose, this is really delicious. You did a good job. I agree with your nose. Your nose led you correctly.
Thank you.
So you tell me what you get. What do you get out of it? What are you smelling? Something tasty? Man. And it's not super hot. It's 117 proof, and I can put my nose right in it. So it's not too bad.
Vanessa!
Hey! Told you. I got your pretty little redhead friend in here, and we'll have to get you over to do one of these, Vanessa, sometime soon. What's up, AJ? You know AJ. AJ's been to the house.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So the smell is escaping me. I'm getting it's really rich, very perfumey, typical bourbon brown sugar. It doesn't smell 4 years old. It smells way more mature than that. I would have, if I was doing this blind, I would say that this is probably somewhere between 6 and 8 years old.
It's a caramelized kind of scent.
Yeah, definitely getting caramel. I feel like it's got almost like an anise. It's got to be a high rye bourbon. I don't know what the mash bill is. I apologize, but I'm getting some spice to it. And a really nice on the back of the nose. On the back of the nose. I'm making stuff up at this point. Yeah. DC says, hi, hot buttery breadsticks. That's you.
I love it.
You're the breadsticks. But yeah, like anise. Maybe a slight banana flavor, which I get on a younger whiskey. So I may be eating my words here about it smelling more mature than it is. But no, it's just super rich. It smells like a good cologne. Yeah. So that's hard. It's very complex, and I can't suss out what the different elements are. Yeah. Well, what's up? So ADHD Whiskey, I don't know if I told you this, but he won. He is now the world's top whiskey taster from Bardstown Bourbon Company. He is going to represent them for a year, and they gave him a check for $20,000.
Yeah.
So that's a freaking huge for a freaking great dude. And we're super proud of you. And as we go to the palate, we're going to toast each other, and we're going to toast Matt on his success.
Yeah. Congrats, Matt.
Congrats, brother. Wow. So my nosing notes were horrific, and my palate notes are probably not going to be a lot better. This is extremely delicious, extremely complex. Man, It's got a nutty character. It's sweet. It's rich. There's no dead area across the mid palate. Man,
it hits your whole tongue.
Yeah, it gets your whole tongue for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Great mouth coating. Just got an email. Sorry, guys.
Like, so I picked it because I was going around smelling all the open bottles that Yeehaw over here has. And because he didn't want to open one. And so this one, the smell was sharper than all the other ones. Everything else smelled real bland. And so that's why I picked it.
Yeah, great pick. I'm getting dark cherry, like really rich, like a drunken cherry or a Luxardo cherry. In addition to the really amazing warm brown sugar. I mean, this is just a great whiskey. Gary, I have had a wheat Traverse City offering, but I want to say it was MGP wheated, and it was fantastic. But this being their distillate and being 4 years old is amazing. Yeah. So someone asked, and I don't know where the comment went. I apologize that I don't run StreamYard better. But someone had asked,
Michigan?
What were some of my favorite craft distilleries? Oh, Jeff asked, where do you rank Traverse City versus other new distilleries? Man, that's
This is for Vanessa.
Oh, that's what we're drinking. I would say that Traverse City's got to be up there as far as having their own juice. The other one that I really enjoy is Wilderness Trail.
I almost picked that one.
So you want to talk about an amazing nose and flavor dense for young
really?
whiskey. Wilderness Trail is fantastic. It's really, really good. So
okay, for us newbies, because there are some, me. So when you say young, you mean by age or distilleries, like they're new? Like, tell me all these things.
So some is both. I don't know how long Traverse City has been around, but when I say young, I mean a youthful product. So you can have a really old distillery with a really young whiskey. So sometimes a distillery will come out with a 2 or 3 or 4 year old offering as a bottom shelf whiskey. Like Buffalo Trace sells a whole bunch of really youthful liquid, but they're an incredibly old distillery. So yeah. Yeah, I agree, DC. Wilderness Trail is amazing. It's so freaking good. What's up, Ben? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, Gary, I'm sorry you got a bad one. I will say I have not had a bad MGP wheated product from Traverse City, but I did have an Old Elk wheated bourbon that was trash. It was really bad. I don't know how it made it out of the distillery. And then into bottles. It should have been, should have been added to something else. Are you reading about Traverse City? Cool. Next time I'll give you more than 30 seconds notice that we're going live so you can do that before the stream.
Yeah.
I literally asked her, I was like, hey, can you pick a whiskey? And also, do you want to be in the film?
Yeah, and made me like have to munch down on my brownies like super fast.
Not the special brownies. We're still in Texas.
I was stress baking last night, you guys. So I made biscuits and brownies and sausage balls and all that fun stuff. And
this is why I'm fat. She loves me and she loves cooking, and I
don't love cooking. I like baking.
She likes baking. Yeah. I love cooking. And I, more than that, love eating. So here we go. It's not a film, AJ. Sorry, do you want to be on my digital transfer of information across the internets? Doesn't that sound worse than film? Are you happy? How funny, Gary. Yeah. I mean, it's a single barrel game is a weird game. It's like that Blanton's I had last night that was so earthy, and I've had some that are pure candy. So very interesting. Ben, this is Traverse City Whiskey Company single barrel from Archer Liquors, coming in at 117 proof. And I don't know if you can see, there's a lot of reflections, really badass label. But it's got a super sweet tater sticker of Archer. Oh, danger zone. Yeah.
Vanilla, maybe?
Robert, yes, it is a lot of Magnus, and it's not enough. So send more. Thank you.
Has anyone tried the Traverse City Whiskey Company Michigan Apple Whiskey?
So there's actually a few people in here from Michigan.
Mm.
ADHD Whiskey. Matt is from Michigan and has had a bunch of Traverse City stuff. And then the Junkies are from Michigan. They have a lot of Traverse City stuff. And the Spragues are from Michigan. And there's several others that are awesome.
It sounds
yes, Gary, Wilderness Trail is 100% their own distillate. Wilderness Trail is a really cool story. Should I save it for another night whenever I actually taste Wilderness Trail?
Yeah.
Tune in next time for a full disclosure of Wilderness Trail and its deliciousness. How's that for a teaser? I like it. What's up, Marshall? Welcome. Oh, I read Robert, not Robot. Sorry, Robot Scott. That's my bad, dude. I actually met that guy in person. He made me a La Quinta Quinn. I read that as Robert Scott, and that's sorry, buddy.
Interesting.
Hey, Tony. Hola, buddy. Hey, Dern. If that's the Tony I'm thinking of, we met in a live chat on Whiskey Central's channel on our Patreon. Did you ever end up giving up that bottle of Van Winkle 12-year? Be interested to know that. Yeah, I was at La Quinta last year. Man, this is just really good whiskey.
I'm still looking. Don't judge me.
What are you looking for?
Because it's an interesting thing.
Huh, fair enough. Well, what are you guys getting into? What are y'all drinking? Oh, you gave it up. Tony, you're a better man than I am. He gave his, I want to say it was ex-wife's new husband a bottle of Van Winkle Lot B for their wedding or something. I don't know. It's a great dude. He's a great guy. That's extreme aggressive generosity. I'm proud of you.
Interesting. So what's this run cost-wise?
I want to say that I paid like $65 for that bottle. So as far as craft single barrel proofs go, it's on the low to medium side of cost, and I think worth every penny. I have whiskeys that are far more expensive that are not as delicious as this. So this is really good. I'm proud of them. So it just continues to level out and get a little bit more friendly as it stays in the glass. And it's just really complex. It makes you want to drink more and more of it. Like I keep wanting to go back and smell and taste it. Fiance's ex-husband. There you go. There you go. All right. For his 50th birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a monster gesture, man. Yeah. That's better than your ex-wife's new husband, I think. I don't know. It's like a rock, paper, scissors, but all of the choices are flamethrower. Nice, Scott. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Vanessa wants to try everything.
Yeah, Vanessa, you just need to come over and drink a little whiskey. Man, this is good.
I like it.
I believe it is Traverse Distillate. So I was looking on the label, and it says produced and bottled by Traverse City Whiskey Company, which if it wasn't theirs, they would have Lawrenceburg, Indiana on the label. So like I said, when I bought it, I was hoping it was MGP, but I'm not disappointed to taste their stuff. It's really good. Yeah, Tony, I get you there, buddy.
I see that.
Oh man. That's so good. All right, guys. Well, like I said, tune in next time. I will be doing Wilderness Trail, and I will give you some background on them and their distillate and why it's so freaking delicious and why they didn't source. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your help. Love you all. Hope you all have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon.